Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, this is Charlie here for another reaction, and today we're reacting to Doctor Who Season 5, Episode 5. Charlie, what happened in the last episode?
So the return of the Weeping Angels. They're in a maze of the dead in a cave built by the Applins. They thought it was just the one that crash landed in the ship that Professor River Song was in.
People could tell we watched this yesterday.
Yeah.
In fact, you're rattling off so quickly.
And then throughout, blah, 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 a few of the soldiers got killed by the Weeping Angel, and then I was speaking to them through through Bob's voice, saying that they're coming for you because they noticed that the Applins, the stone statues, had one head instead of two, and they were all Weeping Angels. And then we pretty much left off at them cornering them, and they were below the ship, and the Doctor shot it.
Yeah. So it was like, yeah. So and Amy thought she had a stone hand.
Yeah.
So Amy thought she had a stone hand and rubbed it up in the eye. The Doctor was like, if you're smart, if you value your continued existence, if you have any thoughts or ideas about seeing tomorrow, there's one thing you never ever put in a trap. What was that, sir? Bang! It's amazing. Just that was spot on about exactly how it happened. So you enjoyed the first part.
Yeah.
It put you on edge. You don't know where you are with the angels. That's what they do. You're intrigued. You've got River Song. Everything to do with what? Do you remember what the guy said to River Song? Like, because I kind of zoned out when because I know what the episode is. I zoned out when you're saying what the episode was. Sorry. But do you remember what he said to River, and that made her said, "Believe me, I have no intentions."
He doesn't know yet, or something. He doesn't know about you, does he, or something like
Yeah.
that, or what you are, or what you've done.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
And
like that.
where was she prior?
Prison.
Did you mention that already?
No.
Okay, cool. Because again, like I honestly zoned out. I was thinking about this coming episode. So yeah, I mean, so the intrigue's there. You're a little bit sort of. I don't know where it's. Well, you know where it's gonna go. But usually we're tooth-parter. Fucking hell. 3 a.m. wake up calls. Yeah. All right. Well, is there anything you want to mention?
I remembered you didn't do a spit thing.
Oh, it's a 2-part.
Okay. Right.
But we'll maybe I should edit it in.
Well, I couldn't actually think of a proper time where you could have spat, to be honest.
Yeah, in case anyone doesn't know, they're here, but they don't stick through to the end. We have a spit-o-meter. Who's Doctor Spitting on? And basically, it's like, at what point would you get the Doctor to spit on someone? That's because, again, from the fact he spat on the TARDIS in his first appearance actually on screen as the Doctor. I don't know where we could pick, actually.
Maybe instead of biting...
He just spat in Amy's face.
Yeah.
Maybe. But what about if it's like, well, about the inter-head marriages? But that's the church for you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Trying to think. Yeah, I'd say probably maybe that would be, or another one where he's getting wound up at River Song knowing how to work the TARDIS, and he's like, "This is blue boringers now."
Actually, no, yeah, that'd probably be the best.
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
that'd be the best.
There we go.
one.
There we go. So who's Doctor Spinning on? It's River. So yeah, okay. So anything else? There's a fly around here.
Oh wait, I'll shut my pants.
Now we're just going to watch it die slowly. Anything else, Charlie? It's
nice.
it's eucalyptus, I think. Yeah, eucalyptus aroma oil. So when you're killing the fly, you're like, oh, it's kind of fresh. Yeah. Anyway, anything else?
No, I don't really have any predictions. To be honest, they escape.
Okay. That's a bold prediction that they escape. Like a 1% chance happening, but okay.
River Song dies.
Okay, even though you've already seen her die. Charlie, you've seen her die. That was the whole story.
Yeah. But did she die?
Well, she got then put into the library.
So...
True. Alright, well, before we get into that whole conversation again, should we jump in?
Yep.
Thank you. So, yeah, we're going to jump into this. So we hope that he enjoys this episode. You enjoy this reaction. And if you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, that would be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. It's actually
quick reaction.
That was it. What? Oh, quick one.
Oh, I was zoning out there. I forgot the.
Yeah, the point. Oh, did you? Oh, right.
I know it's like bang on.
I was about to say that the eucalyptus is in the back of my throat, and I'm feeling like I'm getting slightly choked. So I think I'm killing the fly and me. Hello, everyone. This is VoiceOver Jake talking to you because I got bored of repeating the same old stuff and my voice started to crack, so I decided to just do one video and edit it in. I do hope you enjoyed the video, but before you do, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This badly put together montage of thumbnails that have flown across your screen are just some of the reaction content already on the channel, and I don't plan to stop pumping out reactions until I'm arrested for providing too much content. Whilst you're at it, you may as well give the video a preemptive like and smash that notification bell. Thank you in advance, and enjoy the video. I think that went good. That was pretty good. What do you mean we need 6 seconds? What do you? I have one more.
What else is still on? The artificial gravity. One good jump and up we fell.
Oh yeah, you should have thought about that.
And here we are. It's just a corridor. The gravity orientates to the floor. Now, in here,
good catch.
Don't take your eyes off the angel. Oh, it's a time bomb. Well, it's a death trap and a time bomb, and now it's a dead end. Nobody panic. Oh, just me then. What's through there?
Secondary flight deck. So what if the gravity fails?
I thought about that.
And?
And we'll all plunge to our death. See? I thought about it. The security protocols are still like. Sir, incoming.
Sir, lights.
Clerics, keep watching them.
And don't look at their eyes.
Good work, Doctor.
Yes, good. Good in many ways. Good you like it so far.
So far?
Well, there's only one way to open this door.
How long for?
Fraction of a second, maybe longer. Maybe quite a bit longer.
Maybe.
Well, I'm guessing we're being attacked by statues and a crash ship. There isn't a manual for this.
Doctor, we love the torches.
You trust this man?
I absolutely trust him.
He's not some kind of madman, then.
I absolutely trust him.
Spin it clockwise 4 turns.
10.
No, 4. 4 turns.
Yeah, 4, I heard you.
Ready?
What?
I don't know.
On my count, then.
That's giving like a fraction.
Yeah. It was good enough, I guess.
That was not a fraction of a second.
No, you said fraction of a second or
more,
yeah. And it was significantly
Yeah.
more. Fraction of a second. Fuck off, Doctor. You big old liar. Do you know what I've noticed, actually? Matt Smith's very good at squeezing through doors. Because Tennant was so gangly, he couldn't really do it. Whereas
He's agile.
he's an agile, smaller man, so he's like, whoa!
Is he small?
I say small. He's smaller than Tennant. Tennant's just a giant.
Is he?
Tennant's like, I can't be bothered.
I thought he was like something like 6 foot or 6'1" or something.
Hey Google, how big is David Tennant?
David Tennant is 6 feet 1 inch, 1.85 meters tall.
Hey Google, how big is Matt Smith?
Say 6 foot.
Actually, he's bigger.
6'2".
Actor Matt Smith is 6 feet 0 inches.
Oh, 6 foot.
So he's only 1 inch smaller than Tennant.
I thought he's quite a big guy.
Oh, I thought he thought Tennant was fucking so long.
Maybe it's because he's skinny.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Matt Smith's a small 6 foot.
I guessed both of them, by the way.
You did.
That's a
It's kind of
bit weird.
yeah, it is a bit strange.
I wasn't even talking about the height.
Magnetize the door. Nothing could turn that wheel now.
Yeah?
No.
Dear God. Now you're getting it. What was time though? That's good. 5 minutes max.
9.
5.
5, right, yeah.
Why'd you say 9?
Okay, she
I
said
didn't.
10, 9. What's going
We need
on?
another way out of here.
Just counting down.
There isn't one.
Yeah, there is also. There's clamps. Release the clamps.
There's nothing in those boxes.
What's through there? What do they need?
Oh, I remember this as well
It's
now.
not
Do you?
factory.
Yeah.
It's a forest.
Yeah, it's a forest.
This is going to
It's
be
an oxygen
weird.
factory.
But a long time ago, it might have been a few of our first recordings, or maybe David Tennant, whatever, you're asking me, do I remember anything? And I remember saying there's something with a lot of forest and they're like running through it, and this is what I was on about.
Oh, was it?
This is what I was on about.
Oh shit, maybe. God, I can't remember when that was. Hopefully someone else can remember because I can't.
There's no chance.
No.
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Well, it was ages ago, and that's just reminded. It was this I was on about.
Okay, so I wonder when you would have watched that. Well, watched it in the room when I was watching it. But that's nuts. There, oh God. But and when you said that, there's a chance I would have thought Forest of the Dead.
Maybe.
That's
yeah.
maybe what I thought. I can't remember now exactly what it is. I think I kind of remember you saying it, but yeah. Well, there we go. Good to know that's where we're at.
We're lucky and it's...
8.
What did you say?
Nothing.
We don't have
Why
time
is
to get
she
lost
counting
in there.
down?
Still forest in a bottle on a spaceship in a maze. Have I impressed you yet, Amy Pond?
7.
7.
I'm sorry, what?
You said 7.
Exit far into the ship into the primary flight deck.
Good, that's where we need to go.
Hopping a city top now.
Quick as you like. Doctor. There you are, Angel Bob. How's life? Sorry, bad subject.
Angels are wondering what you hope to achieve. Soon we'll be able to absorb enough power to consume this vessel, this world and all the stars and worlds beyond.
Well, we've got comfy chairs, did I mention?
There's no need of comfy chairs.
I made him say comfy chairs.
6.
Okay, Bobby.
Hold on. What are you doing up here? You know you're not supposed to be up here. Daddy, did you say he could come up here? He did, okay. You're safe this time, aren't you? You're safe.
Next time you come up here, you let me know and show me your pass.
No.
No? No. Alright, okay, what about if I throw you out the window?
Kids suck.
There's something in her eye.
What's in her eye?
We are.
What's he talking about? Doctor, I'm 5.
We'll have dominion over all time and space.
Get a life, Bob. Oops. Sorry again. There's power on this ship, but no way.
Dear God, what is it?
Best as I understand it, the angels are laughing. The Doctor in the TARDIS hasn't noticed.
Doctor.
No, wait. Miss.
That was a cool shot.
Mm-hmm.
What are you? Oh, that's bad. Ah, that's extremely very not good.
Well, they actually just fully left him. I thought they were just waiting outside for him.
No. They skedaddled.
That's pure timing.
Keep going. Keep going! So that noise was really annoying me.
I Didn't even hear it
Did
until
you
you
not?
paused.
Oh no, I was hearing it. It was, it was horrible.
Say that again. And I'll tell you something else. Never let me talk.
Amy,
I'd
what's
love
wrong?
my coat stand to look like that.
Yeah, that would be sick.
If he's dead back there, I'll never forgive myself. And if he's alive, I'll never forgive him. And Doctor, you're standing right behind me, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
I hate you.
You don't. Bishop, the angels are in the forest. Found a crack in the wall and told him it was the end of the universe.
What was it?
The end of the universe? Let's have a look.
So what's wrong?
Sir, angel incoming.
Andy.
It's darker now.
It's
so
yeah, but it's yeah.
No, yeah, go on.
No, it's I don't know. It's you're right. It's darker, but it's also the slightly lit. It's slightly lit, but darker. But then also the green, the moss,
Yeah.
it's something like that. I don't know. It just makes it more creepy.
Some should have like moss on them.
Yeah,
It wouldn't make any sense, but they should.
yeah. Unless they no, they wouldn't make sense. But the only way it would be if they was literally sitting still for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm climbing inside. There's an angel in her mind.
Why? He's happy about that.
I don't think so. I think it was more
It's
shock.
coming, I can feel it. I'm gonna die.
I love that.
Please
I
just
love
shut
it.
up.
I
I'm
love that.
thinking
I
that.
love that.
What?
Did you not see?
Oh, did I was looking at her lips.
All right, little horny bastard.
Oh shit.
Why are you looking at her lips instead of her eye? It was
She
like,
was speaking.
but literally, it's like it is an angel in her mind. Like the eyes are like the portal to the soul or something. I knew they're like, oh, lips.
Maybe I was looking at the subtitles. I don't know. That was probably her lips.
Yeah, you need to give people more eye contact, buddy.
I can feel it.
Why are they making her count?
To make her afraid, sir.
Okay, but why? What for?
For fun, sir.
Doctor, what's happening to me?
Shut down the vision centers of her brain. We've got to pull the plug. Starve the angel.
Doctor, she's got
Close her eyes
How
then.
would you starve your lungs?
What?
Stop breathing.
Amy, close your eyes.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to.
You're right.
Because that's not you, that's...
She's normalizing.
Even I can figure it out, guys. Come on.
Well, he did the fucking legwork, and you just got there just by going. He asked the question, you went, oh, good.
Yeah,
good.
no,
He did the legwork. He said,
yeah,
how-
he didn't ask the question. I said that before.
No, he said no. He was like, we have to listen again. I'm fairly certain he was like, how would we stop? Oh God, let's just listen to it again.
How do you unplug a TV in your mind?
We've
Close
got
your
to shut
eyes,
down
that's
the
what I
vision
said.
centers of her brain. We've got to pull the plug. Starve.
No, I think he
Okay,
said
this
yeah.
is when I said
Doctor,
it.
she's got seconds.
Yeah,
How-
yeah. So it was given to you on the. No, it wasn't. Okay, it was given you on the plate. I didn't guess that, but then at this point I was like, oh my God. So that's fair enough.
So I keep my composure. This is why I'd be a great companion as well. I'll just take it upon myself to close my eyes.
If let's put it this way, if that ever happened and they were like, do you want to come with me to be my companion to you, I actually would ruin your life by showing the doctor a montage of clips from this YouTube channel of why you shouldn't be a companion, of all the awful
But
things
he
you
would
said.
like that.
I don't think
He would.
he would.
He is a monster deep down.
No.
Also, I'd probably just be a yes man, and everyone wants a yes man.
Yeah, but look at the amount of times the doctor isn't getting stuff. The people sort of bounce off. He get bounce off to the people. If he's there, like,
I'm there to take over the universe.
Oh yeah, you're not fucking traveling. You're not traveling. You're not allowed to travel.
Amy, close your
Sure.
eyes.
No, I don't want to.
Imagine the
Good,
things I could
because
do with a
that's not
Time
you, that's
Lord.
the angel inside you. It's afraid. Do
With
it.
a Time Lord, so not a time machine, a Time Lord. You're filth. You're disgusting. Not on this channel.
I can't do everything just with a time machine. I'm not just saying it like that.
Charlie, it sounds like you want to fuck time. Can we watch this episode, please?
If you open your eyes now for more than a second, you will die. The angel is still inside you. We haven't stopped it. We've just...
So now that would be difficult.
So that's more difficult than blinking, not opening your eyes.
Not trying to open my eyes, yeah. Because imagine... No, it's like being blind. Like,
Yeah. So people...
Yeah, but obviously...
But you have the option to open
Yeah,
up. That's
exactly.
what makes it hard, yeah. You get what I mean? But I think the motive of not dying...
I don't know, I'd probably like to test it.
For fuck's sake.
No, he said, what, a second? Like more than a second of that. Really quick.
He also said that fraction of the second the lights will be off, so you might have a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Go and find the primary flight deck, which is... quarter of a mile straight ahead, and from there we're going to stabilise the wreckage, stop the angels and cure Amy.
How?
I'll do a thing.
What thing?
I don't know, it's a thing in progress. Respect the thing. Moving out.
Doctor,
You two engaged or something?
yes, in a manner of speaking. You'd slow us down, Miss Pond.
Don't want to sound selfish, but you'd really speed me up.
I'll be back for you as soon as I can, I promise.
You always say that.
I always come back.
Just 14 years later. What were you going to say?
She just keeps her eyes closed.
Yeah.
Technically, she's not seen the angels. So, like, can it really do anything?
What do you mean?
Like,
Well,
you don't see it in the first place.
What do you mean don't see what in the first place?
The angels. Like, she's got her eyes closed, and then let's say it takes out all the men. She's just kind of there like that. I feel like they need you to see you.
But the idea is that you can't see, they can only move when you can't see
Yeah,
them.
but then you, like, what, they just get you when they're sleeping. They don't do that. Which would probably be smart if they could, but they can't.
Well,
they
they
need
would.
to be seen.
Yeah, they should be. Definitely, they should
But
be
it's
nocturnal
like
creatures.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one's there, and it falls, like, does it make a noise? No one knows. Cause does that tree exist? Does sound exist?
Yes.
Do these angels exist if you can't see them? I'm onto something today.
No, you're on something today. You're not
I,
onto something. You're on something today.
This should be my application to be the next companion.
You've wound me up. You'll wind him up in seconds.
You need to start trusting me. It's never been more important.
But you don't always tell me the truth.
If I always told you the truth, I wouldn't need you to trust me.
Hmm.
Remember what I told you when you were severed?
What did you tell me?
No. That's not the point. You have to remember. How can you be engaged in a manner of speaking?
Well,
They're not
sucker
engaged.
for a man in uniform.
Dr. Song's in my personal custody, and I'm legally responsible for her until she's accomplished her mission and earned her pardon. Just so we understand each other.
Right.
Okay.
So, like, she's done something bad.
Mm-hmm.
She's been allowed out on parole under his supervision.
Yeah.
And if she successfully completes this, she's free.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't, she's back in prison.
Yes.
Right. What she's not going to say what she got in for as well.
Why would you say that?
She just loves stringing you along. It's just...
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know. I wouldn't say anything. But what I will say, I really enjoyed that tender moment between him and Amy.
Yeah, that was
it was
very
nice.
nice.
That was nice. The music kicking in, very nice.
And for those of us who can't read the base code of the universe.
Amy's time.
Happening.
Amy's
Anything
time.
happening out there?
Yeah, so the time.
Oh,
yeah, her timeline where he's picked this Amy up from.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that time. So that's the date of the explosion.
Okay.
Was that time?
Okay.
The trees are going out.
Just had to try and scare us one last time.
From here. Over here again.
Weapons primed. Combat distance 5. The ship's not on fire, is it?
At least
The
some
compressors will
light.
have taken care of it.
Philip, Crispin, need to get a closer look at that.
are you all
Oh,
looking
they're
at?
leaving her.
What's there?
No, just two of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Philip and Crispin. Or Kristen.
Crap. Am I looking the right way? I have to be quick.
That's risky. That's more than a second.
It's the same shape. How can it be following me?
It's a good fucking man right there.
Why not just wait until they're back?
What are the two?
The ones you sent before.
I didn't send anyone before.
You did. I heard you. Crispin and Philip.
Crispin and who?
Before you sent Pedro, you sent Crispin and Philip, and now you can't even remember them.
Pedro?
Yet before you sent Pedro.
Who's Pedro?
You alright? You okay there?
So it's like removing anything from existence and memory.
When you say anything, what do you mean exactly?
Well, she can't remember the Daleks, but I don't understand because we never saw the Daleks
Other than
go
in
into
the
the
episode.
go into the crack or anything.
Right.
But now she can remember them people, but he can't, and they went to go check out the cracks. So why can she remember and he can't? Am I like literally saying what it is, but I'm not putting it together?
Time travel!
Time travel!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Motherfucker, you thought I was going to be like, shut up. But, let's put it this way. I don't know, man.
Okay.
If you were completely and utterly wrong, I'd be making you out to be a doofus.
Okay.
But I'm not saying you're or anything like that.
No, okay.
So,
yeah.
the fact I'm not shitting on you means it's not a bad thought.
Never mind the angels, there's worse here than angels.
Wow. That was
I picked a difference.
quick.
Very quick. They're faster than you can imagine.
Well, they can't let me go.
I need to get a closer look at that light, whatever it is. Don't worry, I won't get too close.
She killed a man. A good man. A hero to many. You don't want to know, sir. You really don't. I will die in the knowledge that my courage did not deserve me at the end. For that I thank God. And bless the path that takes you to safety.
He was a good man, too, Finn.
I wish I'd known you better.
I think, sir. You know me at my best.
Oh, this dude!
Ready?
Content.
I'm here. I'm fine.
That's not
Quite
it.
close to it now.
Then come back.
Looking at it. Feels really...
Or maybe it wasn't.
Tell me.
If the time energy catches up with you, you'll never have been born. It will erase every moment of your existence. You will never have lived at all.
I thought she's like gonna kill herself there. Because she stopped in her tracks. It looks like she's like, oh.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna go and run into it now.
What? Is it like, oh, right, literally actually kill herself?
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
like, sweet merciful death, that sort of thing? Oh, Christ. No.
Yeah, it was a bit brutal, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's never gonna work.
What else have you got? River, tell me!
No, this would be difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feed it what?
A big, complicated space-time event should shut it up for a while.
Like what, for instance?
Like me! For instance!
I like Shona, doesn't he?
He's a bit bipolar.
Yeah. I don't know about bipolar, but he
He just switches up
he's,
so...
when he gets stressed, he gets stressed. And and so far we've seen him lash out at people quite a bit.
Yeah.
So again, bit of a different Doctor. No, David Tennant lashed out a bit, but that was probably spread across 3 seasons. So far, you've seen him lash out at quite a few people. But
5 episodes.
yeah. So, but he's emotional. And that's all I can say. Really. But yeah, it kind of reminds me that they're bickering like a couple here, but it's not even really bickering. But you can see she's like afraid to like to question it, but she really wants to know certain things, and it's just flustering him, and he just But yeah, it's almost it seems like an abusive relationship.
Yeah,
in that sort of sense.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, but he's the doctor. It's fine, right? Right?
Amy, listen, they'll assume you can see them, and their instincts will kick in. All you've got to do is walk like you can see.
I have to do this!
I think I'd be great at this.
No.
Oh shit!
Don't open your eyes. You're on the flight deck. The doctor's here.
River Song, I could bloody kiss you.
Oh, maybe when you're older.
I'll be serious. Compared to me, these angels are more complicated than you, and it'd take every single one of them to amount to me, so get a grip.
Doctor, I can't let you do this.
No, seriously. Get a grip.
Oh, you genius.
Sir, I think they've forgotten the gravity of the situation. Or to put it another way, angels.
You hold on tight and don't you let go for anything.
No.
Jesus, that's a lot.
And that's the ones that haven't caught yet. Look, Bob.
That closed it? Is that enough?
Get a grip, Charlie. Jesus, he said it.
The angel in your memory never existed. Can't harm you now.
Oh.
Then why do I remember it at all?
You're a time traveler now, Amy. Changes the way you see the universe. Forever. Good, isn't it?
Is that gone too?
For now.
Yeah. For now.
There we go.
Explosion caused it is.
She is right though. The crackles are almost like following her though. Everywhere they've gone, it's been there.
But it's everywhere, isn't it?
We just said it's somewhere.
Oh, well, I guess so. I mean.
No, there's something more to it. It's following her. she's got something to do with it, and we're gonna find out in the last episode of the season.
Right. So, Charlie, I need you to think about it like this. How could a crack be following someone?
Oh, fuck off.
No, but seriously.
It's Doctor Who. It doesn't matter.
No, you're talking shit. Nah, but seriously. Don't be an idiot.
I'm not being gaslit.
I'm
right.
What would you suggest? What would you think is following her?
Because it's everywhere they've been, and
not when they're in the toilet. We haven't seen that. There we go. Flaw in your argument. Boom. Shut your mouth.
You, me, handcuffs. Must it always end this way?
All right.
What now?
Well, I would like to point out is that when we saw her with Tennant, and she punched him, she sparked him out. Remember, she sparked him out, and then she got onto the chair to sort of like give her own life up.
Yeah.
Yeah. He couldn't move because he was handcuffed to a thing.
Oh.
And he was like, wait, hold on, why you got handcuffed? Why you got handcuffed? She's like, spoilers.
Oh my god.
Yeah, filth, these lot. Filth.
The prison ship's in orbit.
Octavian said you killed a man. A good man.
A very good man. The best man I've ever known.
Him?
Who?
Long story, Doctor. Can't be told. Has to be lived. No sneak previews. You'll see me again quite soon. When the Pandorica opens.
The Pandorica.
That's a fairy tale.
Doctor. Aren't we all?
Can I trust you, River Song?
If you like. But where's the fun in that?
Do you remember that? 'Cause she didn't.
Well, who's the lucky fella?
You met him?
Ah, the good-looking one.
Yeah.
The other one. Well, he was good too.
And it made me think.
Well, yes, natural. I think sometimes. Well, lots of times.
About what I want. About who I want. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No.
About who I want.
Oh, right, yeah. No, still not getting it.
In a word.
Look, you're getting married in the morning. Listen to me, I am 907 years old. Do you understand what that means?
It's been a while.
Yeah, no. I'm 907 and look at me.
Oh, you are sweet, Doctor, but I really wasn't suggesting anything quite so long term.
It's you, it's all about you.
Hold on.
What?
Amy Pond, important thing in the history of the universe is that I get you sorted out right now.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. Doctor.
Amy's time.
What?
And that goes with our reaction to Doctor Who Season 5, Episode 5, titled Flesh and Stone. Charlie, thoughts?
That was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
There was a lot.
There was a lot. Okay. Couple of things. Firstly, I think a lot of people always play with it. In the bit where Amy kisses him, the idea is that the Doctor's supposed to go, like, sort of not do it.
Yeah.
Like, sort of, yeah. But every time they've done it, Matt Smith couldn't help but sort of slightly go in. So at point if you see, he's there sort of like... So there's that.
Yeah, probably would be a bit odd seeing
Yeah.
he met her when she was 7.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's so complicated of a relationship. That, again, there's a lot of things going on. Again, he's not digging it. He's not into it. There's a lot of things that have led to this moment. So you saw
She's of age now.
No, but it's not just that. It's more so that she was obsessed with him, as you saw with all the toys and all the dolls in her room and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The Raggedy Doctor made her fiance dress up as them when they were younger as kids as well. I'm assuming.
That's just her. That's just her being a kid.
But she still has him as
no
an adult.
parents.
Yeah. So I don't get what's going on here. What are you trying to suggest?
She's gonna leech onto something, isn't she?
Latch. So
leech.
Latch.
Leech.
Latch.
Leech.
She's gonna latch onto something. It's not leech.
Leech.
Don't make me Google it.
It is leech.
It's latch.
Leech.
It's definitely latch.
Don't leech off of me.
No, but she's gonna latch onto someone. So you would use that in that.
No, I said something. He's not someone.
No. Sorry. So sorry. If you're leeching off of someone, that's because you're because leeches suck your blood, so you're leeching off of them. So let's say, for example, let's say, for example, you're for example, this is truth. You're riding off my coattails to do with this channel, so you're leeching off of me. So, but then again, in reverse, I'm leeching off of you because you're the one who hasn't seen Doctor Who and I have, which means I wouldn't have this channel. So in that sort of sense, that's leeching. Whereas you're trying to say she hasn't got parents, so she's latching on someone because that fills that role. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm finished now.
Do you know what? Sometimes you're very, very, very stupid. Anyway, the other thing I was going to say, I found it funny that she got into the bed.
Yeah.
And she was there sort of like going to be like, this is such a sexy look. And in the episode before, I'm there like, I don't like the hairband. So the entire time I'm like, okay, this is supposed to be sexy. But the hair, Amy. Fix the hair, please.
I was more thinking about the shoes too.
The shoes as well, but that's the reason that this one. It's one of those things that it's. Let me just mute because we're just gonna look back here, right? So, it's the shoes on the bed. It's the
jumping out as well.
The jumping out, but it's the. Listen, what do you call it?
Pathetic.
What the whole sort of head flare, yeah. So, I mean, I'm not folding looking at her in that.
I am.
But the jumper, Charlie, the jumper, the headband. But I just found it funny. She's there, sort of like he's there trying to say no, and she's like, "Hold that thought," and then she just gets in the bed and goes, and she hasn't done anything to like entice him in other than go.
Yeah, actually. But then she probably thought it was just...
That's enough. I've got this. I've got this. Yeah. Yeah.
Because then he said, well, we need to get you checked out.
Yeah, to get you checked out, yeah. Yeah, but that was... Yeah.
Oh, I need to get you done in or something.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. No wonder she got real confused by this whole... But yeah, it's a bit of a... saucy moment. Because what I also like about that bit there is, like, obviously you have Rose and Martha who are like, Doctor, whereas Amy's like
dominating him.
No, grabbing him also like he's there like, oh, we can't do this. She's like, oh, I'm not wanting anything long term. She's like, Chag?
Yeah, pretty much.
She's literally like, so let's do this. Like so that, and it's like it's as weird as it, it's quite refreshing.
Yeah.
For it to be like, it's quite adult of it to be sort of like, rather than just be like like that, it's literally just sort of like, come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. So, yeah, I like that they did that. It's different from the other one. Well, I say from New Who. But again, the Doctor's reactions there the entire time. She keeps on pulling off the suspenders. She's just doing it up every single time. But yeah, I think it's quite a. Because again, you start off with, again, it's the reveal of her having the wedding. Again, might as well just stick in this moment here. The reveal of having the wedding. And again, him saying like, oh, the good looking one. Or, just, yeah. Again, sort of, bringing up. And so you have that little funny moment, and then it's then straight into then sort of like the whole sort of like, about who I want. And you're there straight away going, oh my god, she's about to admit she loves him, and she's there like, nah, I'm in. Like a fucking praying mantis. Venus flytrap. Penis flytrap! So yeah. I mean, how do you feel about what you saw then, would you say? In that last bit? That's because we might as well talk about it now.
I don't really care.
Fuck's sake, this isn't good commentary.
I'm just more annoyed that the Doctor said no, to be honest.
Yeah, a lot. I trust there. I wouldn't be surprised if there's people in the comments that would be like, "Yeah, no, he should have." But again, he's probably thinking about the hairband as well.
Maybe.
do you know? Like, oh, you might not know it because you're too young. But there's like an 80s trope where it's like sort of like this girl, sort of like, I'm not that like this sort of girl. She's still a bit nerdy, but she's not really nerdy. Her hair's in a certain way, and she has like sort of like glasses and stuff like that. And she's like, oh no, I'm not the attractive, conventional looking one. And the guy just sort of goes up to her and just takes off the glasses and go, there we go, right there. Now imagine the Doctor did that with a hairband. Just, I'm really hung up on this. I'm very hung up on this hairband.
I think a little bit too much.
Yeah,
it's alright. What was at the end? Yeah, need to get you checked.
Need to get you checked out. Amy's time.
Oh,
because,
that's the date of the explosion.
Yeah, the day of the explosion, because it was couldn't read the base code of the universe. Amy's time, because that's what it was. As it happened, the time on the thing changed, and it was the date of the explosion.
Right.
Yeah.
So the universe is going to explode
technically on her wedding day, because that's the date.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what he's got done in. He's getting her done in.
What do you mean done in?
I don't know. That's what he said. No.
I don't think it's a check. I need to get you checked out.
I don't think it was though.
Do you know what? Let's just read the subtitles, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's have a look here. Sort it out right now.
Sort it out.
There we go. Sort it out right now. There we go. So yeah. So Yeah, I even like the bit where he sort of like drags away and she's like, "Oh, doctor!"
Yeah.
And he pushes her in. I love the bit when he pushes her in, but there's a part of me I just kind of wish he just slightly kicked her in as well. I don't know. I might have been a bit too much. Or the spit. That could be with who's Doctor Spitting on?
That entire time. That entire scene.
It's a entire scene. Yeah, she goes in to kiss him.
Yeah.
That actually might be probably the best bit. I think, is that where we're putting the Doctor where he spit? He pushes her in and then spits after her. Or do you think you could think of another spit? What was it?
Probably that.
Who's Dr. Spit-on? So there's that.
Maybe just before...
Well, before the angels go into the crack?
No, I was going to say just before the bishop died.
Oh, well, when he's like... okay, well, alright, so it's like, are you ready? And he's like, content. And he's like... and then Shep runs away. Yeah. Okay. That
would actually be great.
Yeah. Okay, maybe. I think that probably would be the better ones. I'm thinking about it now. Yeah, that probably would be it. Or when he shouted at River, like right after he just spat on her. But okay, so that's this week's edition. Yeah, top 3 of this week's edition of Who's Dr. Spit-on? I need to make a graphic for that. I can't be bothered though. I can't. It's just too tiring. It's someone else do it for me. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So let's at least talk about the episode, shall we? So it's starts off. They're on top of they jumped the gravity globe, gave them a push up, and they're actually once they got pushed up by the gravity globe, that's when the gravity kicked in and pulled them onto the ship. Which seems so long ago when you think about it. I mean, 42-minute episode, by the way, but did not feel longer. Do you not think?
It did what?
It was a 42-minute episode, but did not feel longer to you.
Oh, it did feel.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying it didn't feel longer. Also, that felt quite.
No, it's quite long. Yeah. I think that again, but I think anything with the angels does because you're constantly just like.
Yeah.
So I think I kind of remember people getting wound up. I think I do. If maybe not online, but maybe people I spoke to at the time that when it came to him on the underside of the thing when it's gravity globe, people were just there sort of like, well, that was easy, and it's like, well, it's just the start of the next. It's a cliffhanger to keep you going. Yeah. The cliffhanger tends to always sort of gets resolved very quickly. I think.
That always
happens. So I don't know why people are getting annoyed by that. I can't remember if it was online or if it was by my mates at school, but yeah. What do you think of the hallway scene with them with the lights having to put the lights out and they're having to shoot with the angels coming at them?
Do you know what it is? I think if it wasn't light outside, I'd be shitting myself.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like again, that's what hurts about watching these in the summer. It's so hard to get when it's darker.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, that's it. But yeah, it would have been shit because again, imagine watching that like not like it's going to change, but Halloween night. Like sort of like it's dark, it's cold. Yeah, that'll be like pretty scary. Like another line I love loads of lines in this two-part, but another line like is like sort of like he's like, do you trust this man? I do. Are you sure he's not just a madman? I trust this man, or whatever it was.
Yeah, that was good. I say again, to be fair, she wasn't sketchy in the end with her song.
I mean, yeah.
I think maybe she killed the doctor. Don't know.
I mean, it'd be a bit awkward considering, like, you know.
He said he was a great man.
There are other good people out there, like, you know.
Don't know. She said it was some undertone.
Some undertone.
Yeah.
What kind of undertone? But no, but hold on. No, you gotta remember. She said, "Can be said, or it has to be lived."
Exactly.
So the doctor's...
It's him. He dies.
Alright, okay.
And regenerates.
Oh, so you mean that sort of... You mean...
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't mean like actual sort of like Stone Cold...
No.
Steve Austin death.
How would that work?
That's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, fair enough. Theory. But she was less sketchy this time, like you said. Well, no, she was less sketchy, but you find out more about her, which is weird. You find out more about her, but at the same time, you still trust her more.
Yeah, even though it's not the greatest information.
Yeah, like like, yeah, it's like she killed the man. Oh shit! But she's so flirty. It's just like, River. Yeah. I like that again. Well, the Doctor, as you mentioned before, and like it's obviously when he's on edge, he snaps a little bit at people.
Yeah.
And we've seen a lot, and that's this Doctor. That's what Tennant was more cooler when it came to sort of dealing with other people trying to help him out, like so on. That's what. Whereas this one's a bit sort of like shut the fuck up.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
But I did like that moment where he was shouting at her, and she was like, and she's trying to, again, like I said, it's all abuse. She was like trying not to aggravate him because she knows the Doctor, so she knows in this moment she has to be not necessarily careful what she's saying, but being aware that things can set him off.
Yeah.
But I did like that bit when he was like, sort of, when she got Amy in, it was like, River Song, like a bloody kiss you, and she was like, oh, maybe when you're old enough. I think I really enjoy that. To go back to then, as the story's being told, they get through. I really enjoy again. Moffat has ideas, and for me, most of the time his ideas are executed very well, and I love the idea of a forest on a ship, an oxygen factory. It's using the life from space that then feeds into the trees and the cyborg and the tree borgs. I really like that concept, and like we said, is that it made it more menacing, seeing them peering out between trees, the weeping angels.
I reckon I could write something like that.
You reckon a lot of things.
I think I could write a Doctor Who episode.
Okay, about who?
Yeah.
About. You know what? One time I've thought to myself, it's going to sound so stupid. I probably shouldn't say it actually, but I've thought to myself, I was like, I could write an episode, and for some reason, for years, this has stuck with me, and I don't know why. This is like, I can't remember if I was just, it's been, when I'm telling years, I mean this thought is at least 10 years old, so it's going to stick with me. But what it is that I've thought to myself, I was like, why don't they do an episode of Doctor Who with Jack the Ripper? But Jack the Ripper isn't necessarily just a person. It's a alien or a creature or something from them. Something similar. Something similar. So it's not necessarily that. It's like a butcher. It's something like that. It's a little more complicated. I was like, oh god, I could write something like that. But then over the time, I've realised that the dawn of me was like, he did mutilate a lot of women. So it probably isn't good to sort of make light of that.
Wait, which one's Jack the Ripper?
He's the one that went around Victorian London killing women and prostitutes and stuff like that. And again, that's a little bit sort of, can Doctor Who be like, they're whores? Like, you know, I don't think we've ever gotten that. No, I don't think so.
I mean, but still could work. What was I thinking of? What's that one? I was thinking of Freddy Krueger.
So you thought Jack the Ripper, who was an actual person in real life, you got that mixed up with a fictional character that appears in people's nightmares.
So that would be a good one. That would be a good episode. That's what I was like, oh yeah, but your one works as well.
Do you think I should write it? All right. I'm gonna start fan fiction. Anyway, so let's go from Amy counting down.
Yeah, that was confusing. I thought it was something about. Well, actually, to be fair, when she was doing it, I was thinking, is this a countdown of her about to turn into an angel?
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what it was, wasn't it? They're going to shoot. They was going to take over her body.
Yeah, but basically climb out of her, pretty much, the angel, because it's in her mind. So it's going to be like things. So, but it was shutting down her system and doing so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. When they said 10, you were like 10. I was like, I have no idea. I was there like, sort of go along, but then she hit 9. I was like, I wonder how long it's going to take for him to know. She's about 9. She's like, she's counting down, and I was like, So yeah, so I love again how shitty, and I said it in the last. Did I say in the last reaction? I said the C-bomb last time, didn't I? In describing them, I think.
Yeah.
Or describing them about, but I won't bother doing that. But I like again how this episode it continues on for that, where it is sort of Yeah, when he's like sort of like when he's like, well, when he's trying to make her count down, he was like, why'd she count down to make her scared? What for? For fun, sir. And he just gets really fucking wound up by that. Like he just so much he throws his communicator. Again, showing again in the moment he needs it, he just gets so emotional. He just throws away some way that it's something he's using to fucking try and work out how to stop it. But
he's 907 years old. Like
yeah,
that was it. Yeah,
907. Yeah.
Yeah, he should be able to keep his emotions intact. And we've had this conversation before.
Yeah, but I mean, imagine.
Actually, it was about his doctor as well, wasn't it?
I think it was definitely about his doctor. Yeah. You gave Tennant so much sort of leniency. You're one of them. You hate Smith because he's not Tennant.
No, I like Smith, but he's just. I don't mind everything being at 100 miles an hour, but I don't want it to go from 0 to 100. It's like, I have a big nose.
What?
And then like,
what? He didn't say
fuck
that.
You like.
Hello, what? He didn't. Big nose. He does have a
He did
big
say that.
chin.
He said that when he became a...
No, he was like, nose, I've had worse. I think he went chin, and he was like, blimey, it was chin, and he was like, take it back, because he does have a strong chin, Matt Smith.
I think it was nose.
No, I think he goes, nose, I had worse. He says it like that, I think.
Maybe.
Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, so I do like how shitty the angels are, but then the reveal of the crack. Again, the angels are laughing, and like because you haven't noticed, the Doctor in the TARDIS hasn't noticed, and it's then pan up, and then you see the crack.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Yeah, I mean, you did call. I think you did mention about the fact you didn't know. You did question why is that she is why is she remembering and the others aren't remembering. You did mention that during it because when they're getting. Yeah. Erased from time. Because that's what it was. It basically erased you from existence. Yeah. So, you did question that. So I was just saying that you did well to question that.
Oh, but they didn't give an answer.
No, they didn't explain what it was because you don't know what it is. No, they explained what it is. It's time running out.
Yeah, but why does she remember? She
no,
needs to get
sorted
out.
No, what? Oh no, he said to her on the beach when he was like, "You're a time traveler now. You see the world differently." Because when you're part of time travel, time isn't linear to you anymore. It's wherever it wants to be. So, yeah, but that was but again, we don't know what the reasoning is behind it. You know, as in like, as in why. What's making time run out? But that's what makes it fun, questioning these things. The Doctor leaving behind his jacket in the hands of the coat rack angel, which again,
if you just had that in your hallway, that would be amazing.
That would be amazing. So
although you'd fucking shit yourself.
Absolutely. But I've said to Alana, I've said to her, I was like, when we get the house and stuff like that, I was like, I want to invest in a weeping angel for the garden. She was like, no.
Oh.
And I was like, no, I need to. Because firstly...
Get rid of the water.
The water, yeah. Put it there. But I want one to... I want to get rid of that. But also, I want to be able to move it around to fuck her. So I want the angel to like... So it wasn't so heavy. Or at least extraneous for me to go like... pick up during the night, put it away. So when she looks out in the morning, it's in a different spot. But then I would then push it to the limit. And I'd put it at the foot of the bed. I definitely would, but here's the thing: there was a auction not that long ago for Doctor Who to raise money for something. I can't remember what it was, and it was one of the Weeping Angels statues, and I nearly bet five. I nearly put down $5,000. Nearly put down $5,000.
Okay, it's not worth that.
It was to me.
What was that? Like an official Doctor Who thing, though?
Yeah, official.
You just get like a replica.
No. But it was like it was the fact. Well, it was the fact that it was Doctor Who doing it was the official one. But also, I was like, I probably could get a replica one. Don't get me wrong, but I was looking in. I think that the bid at the time was like 4.7. I think it was, and I was like, I'm just gonna put that 5K. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna make that motherfucker mine. And
what stopped you?
I'm fairly certain Alana said we're buying a house, Jake. Stop. And I was like, oof, $5,000 deposit. And like, $5,000 taken away from the deposit just because I wanted to get a statue. But again, I'll have to have a look online to see what the replica's like. But yeah, if I had that in the head, I'll be a fucking menace. She'll be in the shower, and I'll put the weeping angel on the other side of the screen. I'll do it like that, man. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Can't wait to... People are like, oh, I can't wait to like sort of move in with your partner because you set your life together. I'm like, no, I want to scare the shit out of her. Yeah, so there we go. We go into the forest. The others are okay. Hold on, but then you go to the forest. The doctor runs away. I love that as well. He was sort of like it was like, oh God, what was he? He says a line. It was something like, yeah, well, I told the crack Tom was the end of the universe. I was like, then what is it? The end of the universe. Like, you just saw it through out there, something along those lines. But him being like, right, cool. Well, no, that's what Amy said, to have the whole thing with the angel in her mind and stuff like that. And he said her to close her eyes again. You called the closing your eyes, but just before he called it. But it's better than, again, like I said, me. I was like, because you're like, you just plug a TV on, and I'm like, unplug her, I guess. Whoa. But yeah. So it was, and then he leaves her. But that little, I really enjoy that. He walks away from her after telling her sort of like, keep your shit together, don't open your eyes, and then comes back later on, like literally within 10 seconds to hold her hand, and just rather than just sort of like do that, he then has that moment, that tender moment, to just sort of like convince her to trust him at this moment in time. Because again, you gotta remember is that in the other ones, she's been in dangerous scenarios. Her life is pretty much in his hand by saying this. So he just needs her just to trust him just that little bit more. I just think it was really nice.
It's like the only time he wasn't moving 100 miles an hour.
Yeah. Real like, tender.
He was.
Yeah.
And then she's all later.
Yeah.
And then he came back and all like even slowed down.
Yeah.
I was gonna say slowed down speaking, but not really. But...
Yeah. No, that ain't happening. He talks very fast, 100 miles an hour, and his hands are like that a lot of the time. I will say, it was interesting how when he was doing stuff in the air, you were hearing sound effects.
Yeah, I didn't mention that, but I did think it. I don't know if I like it or not.
But I think there's certain things they do, like, what do you call it, Tennant's one wouldn't have that. But also, do you remember in the first episode where it showed him working out what was going on, and it was like, and it was like showing it like so in snippets to where Rory was holding the phone, taking the photo. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And you were like, that's weird, to him working out. Like, so they take it different, and I'm not saying the whole sort of sound thing's a risk, but it's different from the other here. It's a little bit more, it's just different. But yeah, I didn't know. Again, I was a bit sort of like watching. I was like, does this work? I can't remember. So,
it's something new,
something different, and I think I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it.
I'll allow it. So, trying to think there. So, Doctor runs off with River. And then, what else happened? Okay, so then the lads had to start disappearing. But again, it's one of those things that if, for example, if that was just people keep on going, you would be, and we all would be like, what the fuck are these idiots doing? Just going there, they're just idiots. But because they're getting erased from time, and they're not remembering the person, it is like the whole sort of like, You can't. There's an excuse why they just keep on going. Because imagine you know the scenario, waiting for those lads, and then suddenly you forget everything. And like, what the fuck's that line? I need to go check that out.
Yeah, but then also if someone's going to me, there's other people before, you just forgot them, blah blah blah.
Yeah, but also
I probably wouldn't bother taking that risk.
Yeah, but she's also got an angel in her head, so that could be the angel saying something.
Didn't think about that.
That. On the spot as well, I did that.
I mean, I didn't think about that, and I would have been safe. If I did think about that, I would have died. I've been wiped from existence. So
no, I'm saying no, but I'm also saying that's probably what the thought process is. Okay, well, there was something else I was good. Okay, no, I'll talk about that later on. Okay, so Father Octavian telling them about. Again, right in front of him, going like when he was like, "You guys," like sort of like manner of speaking, they're engaged, and then he's like, "Oh, I've released her from Storm Cage. She's in my protective custody." Like real sort of like I'm pissed off at this scenario because a lot of people have died by this point, and you're here sort of being like, meh, 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 meh. And he's like, right, fuck this bitch. I'm gonna like put her in the shit.
Yeah.
So, but I will say, not long after, obviously, the angel appears behind him very, very quickly. Yeah. Very quickly. Again, that's the speed in which you expect the angels. But I really enjoy, and it sounds weird, his death. But not because I didn't like him. I didn't realise... Sorry, it's not like I disliked him. I didn't realise I liked him until he got taken away.
That's how I would have put it as well.
Yeah, it was...
Like, he wasn't a bad person.
Yeah, he was just doing his job, and he was...
Yeah, exactly. And I didn't think he was a bad person, but it's like... It just seems like you shouldn't like him, if you know what I mean? And then that actually shows that he's quite good man.
Well, he's a man of the cloth and AK-47s. Yeah. You know, like, you know, he's there saying, like, you've made a promise to your friends, you need to keep it. And even in the moment, last minute, he's like trying to warn him, even though he's trying to warn the doctor, saying, listen, you know, don't trust her. She can't be trusted, sort of thing. But I love that moment when he is sort of like, when he's sort of like, I'll go and with the knowledge that I didn't. That I wasn't a coward towards the end, or I didn't lose my faith. So that really good line, and then you're ready, content. I think it's once you got, and that's fine. When he goes to the door, you hear his neck getting snapped. But yeah,
don't think I noticed that actually.
Because he's climbing through the thing, so it's kind of covered then. But you hear sort of a whole sort of thing, but it's not completely like you would hear in other films, like gory films, where it's like it's more subtle. Like they know when they were getting the other ones, like Angelo and other ones in the first pair, when they would grab them, you would hear slightly a cracking of the bones, because that was the angel snapping their necks.
Don't think I noticed that.
Yeah. Okay. So they gone in, and then he's all sort of he's wound up. He's had to watch Father Octavian. I will say again, really enjoyed both actors in that moment, because even Matt Smith when he had to get used welling up in his eye when he was like about to say goodbye to Father Octavian. Octavian, isn't it? Yeah, I think it was. But then that's why he's found out. He's pissed off that he starts taking out on River. He's getting stressed. There's something he doesn't understand. He's trying to work out. Amy's all by herself. That moment where he's telling her she has to walk like she can see. Again, so remember, think of Blink. It was tense because of the angels, because it's the first time you experienced it, and it was about don't blink, blink and you're dead, etc. This one was more so about, again, it was also about the blinking, not being able to see, but then that moment there where it's like they think that you can see, so walk like you can see, and it adds another level to the tension. That's not that you have to close your eye, have your eyes open. This one, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
You have your eyes closed, but you have to walk like you can see them.
So technically I was right.
With what?
Just keep your eyes closed and you'll be alright.
But the reason why he said well, in general or just in this episode?
In this episode.
Because in this episode, in that moment, he said, "Oh, they're distracted. They're in chaos at the moment because they're distracted by the crack." Right. So the reason why was because they were distracted. So in doing so, in the distraction, they cannot really focus in too much. So they've automatically just instinctively gone like, and that's why it wasn't. I don't think you're right. I don't think you're right. Because if it wasn't for the crack there, then they would have. Well,
I took all that into account.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You definitely. I bet you didn't even realise that he said that they were distracted by the crack.
No, I did.
No, you didn't. You're a fucking fibber.
I did.
You're an absolute fibber. Shut your lying
she was walking.
No, I understand that she was walking, but you didn't. You definitely didn't hear him say that.
I did. Yeah, no. It was when there was a big group of them.
Sure.
It's
anyway.
like
Moving on. I'm sick of your line. But again, that sort of tension being heightened, and then she falls over because, you know, but she Velma'd it from Scooby-Doo. My glasses! My glasses!
Got over the first bit where her first foot, and then decided to drag her
the other one, yeah.
Oh, I'm not mad though, it's okay.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. I didn't think you were mad. Why did you have to say it like that?
I don't know, if Martha did that, I'd want to kill her.
But also, if Rose did that before the end of season 2, you would have wanted to kill her as well.
No, it could happen to anyone.
And including Martha?
Can happen to anyone.
Hunting Violet is going to go... She's going to be wound up by you. She's an absolute Martha stan. And she keeps the question, Why does he still hate Martha so much? You need to let go of her.
I'm gonna hate her even more now.
Right. What did you think of actually seeing the Angels move?
Oh, that was cool.
So I'm kind of torn about it. I need to fix the chair. So I'm a little bit torn about it, and I'm not gonna talk too much into the script of the thing, but because apparently, I'm there like I kind of like not ever seeing them do it, because in my head because again they're so fast. You're looking at them, but because when you look at them, they turn to stone. But in doing that move, and this is what I mean is that I'm not too certain where it was at, and people can explain to me, is that they're supposed to be so fast, and then when you see them, that's when they turn to stone. So in my head, they were never actually stone. It's only when they're being looked at. That's what I assume. But that would suggest that when they're moving, they're still stone. Do you get what I mean?
No.
So the idea is that they're fast.
Yeah.
And you blink, you're dead. But when you look at them, they turn to stone. So I always assumed they were never stone, but we saw them there move as stone. So it makes me.
So you thought?
I thought they
were
weren't
like angels.
Not actual angels, but they weren't like stone. I thought they were. They turned to stone, so they kind of had like flesh and blood and flesh and stone, like the episode's called. But you know, that's what
Yeah, that could have been good.
That's what I thought. But then here's the thing is that I think if they showed something other than what they looked like, I think I wouldn't have liked it. I like the idea of not seeing them, but in saying that, I also still kind of like the fact of the movie because it did add a. I don't know where I am with that one because I'm like I'm kind of like I wish it was that was like I don't mind the angel stuff, but them not seeing the movie would be like, oh, that still keeps that sort of element of fear. And I'm seeing it, I'm like, but that's taken away. So I'm like sort of like because they're slowly moving, but I'm also going like, oh, they move. Oh, this is freaky. Oh, it's creepy. So I'm really torn about it. I don't know where I stand with it, but you liked it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
I just thought it was. I don't know. It's just again something new.
Something new, something different. Like I've liked all the other stuff. That one there, I'm just a little bit torn on. Yeah, and that's just me. I don't know.
It didn't look too unrealistic.
No, it
either,
didn't.
So that's why.
No, but it was done well because it was
Yeah.
in that moment it's obviously the actors doing it because like I said they use statues and actors like sort of like you know what I mean, so they have actors they're doing the makeup, so that's why it looked good and real because it literally was people just turning their head but just looking creepy. So I will say it looked good in that sense, but I don't know, maybe again I don't know, I'm really torn about that bit. But yeah, so obviously River got the teleport working and all that sort of stuff. Now, what do you think of the way that they wrapped up the angels? Getting put into the crack.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even just like out of nowhere solution. It had kind of been built up,
but you don't notice it.
Yeah,
until you actually think about it and says it, and then you start to think about it because it is again. It's about to do with the fact that the gravity's still on. That's the reason why they were able to jump up, and then all the power is going in the ship. So if that's failing, then obviously that means then the gravity's going to fail, and then bam. So it does make sense. It does. So once you say, I'm like, so you just like you said, one of them came out of nowhere. You're like imagine he was just sort of like, yeah, but I've got this big old space gun, and you're like, that's not deserved. Whereas this one's more deserved. It's been thought out. Yeah, it's been built. Okay, so I think I'm happy with the angel, and again also when the music kicks in, again two music moments they have with the music in this that I love when the Doctor and Amy when he talks to Amy, and when she needs that reassurance, there's the theme that they specifically use that happened then that I love, but also the one that you like, da, 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 that happened with the angels at the end there when he went to the thing. Yeah. So it was really good, but when it came to the angels when they moved, it was I think it was different. The sound, like normally the angels appear, it was slightly different from what it was in Blink. It was more so in this one.
So it was like that.
It's slightly different, and that's probably just me being a nerd. But it's hard to describe it. But it is. But I haven't noticed like the music they were doing to like build tension without showing them. It was like a low grumble like a weird noise like that. I don't know, But Murray Gold did great this episode. So they're on the beach, and it's like, you, me, handcuffs. Must it always end this way? That's exactly how she delivered the line as well. But yeah, so then we told Amy she's trying time traveling now, etc., etc. And then we get the whole sort of like, a good man, a very good man, best man I've ever known. But
It's got to be him.
I mean, okay.
It's him.
Okay, I'm trying to. Oh, it's the kids. I thought that was Lydia. Yeah, I'm trying to sort of like delicately put it dance around it because again, I know things and stuff like that, but without going to, like, you know, there are other people in this universe, and the story's only just begun.
It's him.
Okay.
Come on, I'm not getting gaslit by you again. It's him. It's him.
I can't believe you're set on this whole gaslight. I don't gaslight you on everything. I'm, like I said to you, is that I'm not, like I did in the episode earlier.
I would put your house on it.
Why would you put my house?
Because I don't have a house.
I don't own it yet either.
Okay.
Don't take away my house. We're so close.
Well,
but okay,
I'll
also
get you 2 houses from that.
All right,
because
okay.
I'm going to be right.
Okay, but my point is that, do you know in the earlier episode when you were asking about what do you call it? When you're asking about like, you know, the whole thing to do with that the kid's calling me. Here's them in the bathroom. Sorry. Yeah, you know, in the episode when they were going yeah, you're saying asking about why they're not remembering, or I can't remember. I said to you, I was like, I'm not saying that you're wrong, but there's more to it. That's all I'm saying is that don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's all I'm saying.
I am.
Okay. So, do you remember where she said, "You'll see me again soon"? Do you remember said where you see her again soon?
Yeah.
What was that?
The
what?
The fairy tale.
Yeah. Again,
actually,
the third one when that music kicks in as well. I love that music as well when it kicks in when he's talking there. Which again has happened. I think I've said at every point this season when those bits of music kick in, I'm like, oh, yes. But yeah, when the Pandorica opens.
Pandorica.
Yeah. But I love that again. Great line of like, that's a fairy tale, aren't we all? And then, can I trust you, River Song? If you like, but where's the fun in that? So, oh Jesus Christ! oh. They're literally my niece and nephew are in the toilet. She's taking a shite, and he's there for moral support. So yeah, what? And then that's okay. So there we go. She goes off into a teleport, and then we then get to the end. And we spoke about the end enough, right to say we've actually spoke about this quite a long time this episode, but it's kind of like a culmination of 2 episodes if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because but. So last bit, obviously, she tries to shag him, and he's just like, no, and throws him to her, and he's like, Amy's time, and then it says next time. So, okay, we'll just talk about just this episode. What did you think of this actual episode by itself?
As soon as it ended, I was thinking, was that better than the first one? And I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Because there's more to it, more scenery.
People that make noises like that want to shit.
It's the moral support.
These fucking children. Sorry, lost my shit at the children. I did actually. They got told off by their father, but I enjoyed every second of it. Anyway, so yeah, you think you prefer this one to the first one? To the first one.
There's more to it. Saw the angels move.
Yeah.
The intensity of Amy having to keep her eyes closed.
Mm-hmm.
Finding out about her song, but I think that's kind of them. That's me, sort of.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
thinking about the first episode and how this answers the first episode.
Okay.
So
Okay. So
it's hard.
Okay, well, that is hard. So let's put. Okay, should we make it even harder then? With a little bit of time. Where would this rate in 2 pairs? So if we're going by 2 pairs, let's have a quick look here. So we'll do yes or no. Which 2 pairs is it better than? All right. So if we're going to season 1, it is the Slovene episodes.
Yeah.
It's better than that.
Yeah.
Okay. The Are You My Mummy episodes. No, you can't. Ty, get in! I just want to quickly let you know what I just witnessed. Here we are. Next door's the bathroom, right? There's like sort of bay windows. Charlie's trying to look out because we can hear them right there. Windows open, and I know the windows like start opening in there, because it's hot. We've both leant over, and as I've looked over, my nephew's head is practically out the window, like wah! So that was fucking terrifying, little bastard. Okay, back to the rankings. Jesus Christ. So the Are You My Mummy 2 pairs.
Yeah.
You think it's better than that?
Yeah, but I liked them.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. That's okay. Cool. So I don't think should we avoid 2 pairs that tend to happen at the end of the season.
That's just kind of cheating, though.
Okay,
two pair.
Okay, 2 pair at the end of the season. Then, if you want to look at it like that, then you have the last episodes with the Daleks and Christopher Eccleston when they're on the space station when they're doing "You Are the Weakest Thing, Goodbye," and then Eccleston.
I liked that, but I think it's better.
You think it's better than that? Okay, cool. Series 2. We then have the episodes to do with the Cybermen in the parallel universe where you meet her dad for the first time. Better than that. Okay. The Impossible Planet with the devil. With the pit.
Better.
It's better than that. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Okay. Army of Ghosts Doomsday. So it's to do with the Cybermen saying goodbye to Rose. You want to say it's better, don't you? You just don't want to admit.
No, I want to say it's better only because we lose Rose.
So you think that Doomsday, the
If
Army
we-
of Ghosts and Doomsday is better than the Angels episode?
If we didn't lose Rose, yeah.
But because we did lose her, the Angels episode's better.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, okay, cool. So then you then have the Daleks in Manhattan episode.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. Okay, when the Doctor turns human with the family of blood, with the greatest actor of all time.
It's better, but that was good. I liked that one.
Okay. I don't know whether to include these because this is a trio.
No,
so we won't use that one. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So that's not the end. So then we go into the 4th one. So then we then have the episodes to do with the Sontarans.
Yeah.
Better than that?
Yeah.
Okay. The library episodes. This is hard.
No.
You don't think it's better than library episodes?
No.
Okay, cool. That's good to know. We won't include the last episodes because I personally think Turn Left, Stolen Earth, and Journey's End is a trio. I don't care what anyone says. I will fight you over this. Listen to me. I will fight you. It's a trio, not. It's 3. It's a story.
Turn Left is a.
It's a continuation because you have Rose involved, and
Yeah,
then
but
then
it's
it's about what's happening. Then it leads into then her finding out what happens. It's fuck you. I'm not having this debate. Okay, and then obviously then the two pair in the sense of the End of Time part 1 and 2, his last episodes.
Oh shit!
You know what? It's hard, isn't it? Because you remember in the bits where you're like, "Oh shit, that should win," but then overall, as as a 2-pair, is it better? Is it a better story? I guess.
Story, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Did you enjoy seeing Tennant go?
No.
No.
But that's what makes it.
Yeah, that's what makes it. Okay.
I enjoyed this more
than Tennant's last two episodes. This is interesting. This might annoy a couple of people. That's interesting. So I'll just let you know mine. I personally think The Empty Child and The Doctor Dances is better than This Angel is two pair. I personally... Oh shit, I'm already stuck. I think... No, I prefer Bad Wolf and The Parrot and Other Ways compared to the Angels episode. Two Pair then season 2. God, this is going on for so long. Sidemen, yeah, definitely better than that. Impossible Planet, I think the Impossible Planet Two Pair is better, personally. It's better than Army of Ghosts and Doomsday, in my opinion. The Angels better than that Two Pair, so I agree with you on that. Better than Daleks and Manhattan. Human Nature and Family of Blood, that is better than this Angels episode. We won't do the trio. And then it's better than the Sontarans. Silence in the Library's so Weeping Angels better than the Sontarans, but the Silence in the Library two pair is better than the Angels. This Angels two pair, and I won't use the trio like I said. There is the End of Time part 1 and 2 better. Oh, I'm stuck on this with you actually. Hold on. Did it make me feel more? Yes. I'm stuck here.
I just feel sad looking at Tennant and Donna, to be honest.
Oh god, yeah. I think if I'm being honest, I think I prefer End of Time Part 1 and 2. But I just think that what stands out for me is that some of the writing with Wilf. It's like, I don't think you understand. I've re-edited it a good couple of times so I can get through the blocks on YouTube, and every time I see it pop up going like this video has been blocked whilst it's been waiting, you have to re-edit it. I'm like, for fuck's sake, because I know I'm gonna have to go through it again, and whilst I'm editing, I'm crying. It's nuts. So I have to give it to that two pair for me personally, but okay.
Didn't enjoy it more though.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair enough.
This was nicer to watch.
Well, you say nicer. Yeah, well, yeah, of course. You're less crying.
Exactly.
I don't think I cried. I welled up at one point. I can't remember what it was about. But yeah, okay, that's interesting. No, guys, if you are interested, let us know your favorite two bears out of the ones so far. If you're still here, God, this is a long outro. Anyway, I think we will leave it here. But overall, that's quite a high up two pair. So you really enjoyed this two pair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I think so. Again, you were like, oh, I wanted to get serious. You got serious. So back to shit. No. But yeah, you got your serious stuff there. Okay. Well, I think that's all we have to really talk about for now. So rather than, because we've talked a lot. Oh my god! The 2 hour mark just passed. Jesus.
When did we start? Like,
we started at about
talking.
20. We started at about 20 past 2. It's now 4:30.
No, I mean, as in, when did we start talking about this? The outro.
Oh.
Jesus, we must be doing it for about 40 minutes.
About 40 minutes, yeah. About 40 minutes, yeah. Because I remember it was about 10 past. I think it was 10 past, quarter past. Fucking hell. Anyway, we are going to leave here, guys. So if you've stuck through this, you're troopers. But thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of this two-parter? What do you think of... Again, well, specifically... Well, less than we do two parts, but specifically this episode. What do you think of Factor Octavian sacrifice to himself, his end? What do you think of the Doctor snapping at River? What do you think of Amy having to sort of... It was counted down with the Angel and Araya having to be blind? What do you think of the Angels and the Stone, but then when them moving? What do you think of that? How do you feel about that? What do you think about other progressions of the Angels in this one? What do you think of the sort of when River, well, not River's, when River, I was about to say Amy, when River's like, sorry, a good man, a very good man, best man ever known. Where do you stand in that sort of, like, obviously you know, but where did you stand in your thoughts on that? What do you think of Amy trying to bang fucking of the Doctor and the crack appearing, everything? What was your out of all the two pairs? What was your preferred two pairs? Everything now. Tell us in the comments now, immediately. Well, thank you for watching, guys. I will see you out there.
Good, you know.
Oh, I agreed to play a Gaelic match tonight.
Gaelic? You're playing Gaelic?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna fucking die. When was the last time you played Gaelic?
2 years ago.
Oh my god, yeah, you're coming back in a body bag.
What a reaction! If this wasn't already my channel, I definitely would have followed for that reaction alone. I would have followed me to the end. Into the very fires of Monto. I do a lot of references, so you better get used to it. On the screen right now is just some of the reaction content on the channel already, and trust me, there's more that has not been shown, and there's even more to come. So go ahead, click subscribe and hit that notification bell. You know you want to. Comment down below about your favourite bits during this reaction, or I don't know, how handsome I look. Please tell me I look handsome. I need it. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you out there. And yes, I'm even pointing at a fake camera during the voiceover.